Hello! Is this working? Yes, it is. I'm just far away from the mic. Okay. Harry, you need to go down now. Hello and welcome to another stream. Hello, Mr. T. How are you doing? Let's open the thingy. I'm doing well. We have a long weekend, holiday. South Africa. I didn't know you live in South Africa. Oh, are you just visiting? Okay, yeah, so today we're going to continue to work on Wyrm's Gate in Unreal Engine. And we are going to make some goals from today. So, those that don't know, hey Sanka, hello as well. We have people today. Those that don't know this thingy, this is called Codex. It's project management software, like website that's focused on game development. It's fairly similar to something like Trello or anything else like this, but it has like the concept of cards. So they build it like a card deck. Each task is a card, and you can move it between decks, and you can move into your hand. And your hand is like what you're working on right now and stuff like that. And I really like it. And yeah, it's very visual. You can change like the images to some of their default ones, or you can upload whatever you like, stuff like that. I really like it. They also have open decks, so you can share your game development with people, like Trello public boards, same thing. So you can go to paste. You can go to open.codex.io slash Wyrmsgate, and you can see all my cards and stuff. And you can also just go to Open Codex and see a lot of other projects that use them, including their own internal one. I'm also on their Discord, and they are very friendly folks. You can do stuff like they're like bug reports and stuff. One of their cool features is actually Discord integration. So you can have their bot in your Discord, and when you update some cards, it will pop up on Discord. Let me show you this. Let me open Discord. I'm not using the Discord integration yet because I don't have anything to show. But once Wyrmsgate will get to the point where I open the public community and stuff, we'll also have it on the Discord. Yeah, I built this board a while ago. Game dev, yes, game dev Codex, and let me make this bigger. Let's do zoom. So this is their Discord, and it's really cool. Yeah, the official roadmap is kind of new. So they have bugs, and you can. Decky is the official bot, and you can post a bug, and then people can, or not only a bug, also feature request, and people can use the reactions to vote on it, and then it recorded back. So the bots not only post things to Discord, but also bring back from Discord to your deck, so you can track bugs like that and stuff. So yeah, that's it. So and also, if you want to join our Discord, which right now you mostly hosts RPG sessions, but in the future it's going to also be the place for Wormsgate development. Let me actually make a channel. Yes, now we now have a channel for Wormsgate, so you can join the Discord, which is isol.me/discord. I don't have a Discord command. Let's make a Discord command. Let's do a Stream Elements tutorial.
When you unlock the power of premium, you're unlocking freedom. Freedom to listen to any song on.
So we go into Stream Elements dashboard, and we go into
the freedom to listen offline. Even to listen.
As you can hear, I'm using Spotify free version with the ads, but that's fine. I don't mind. There is nothing private here. The only private thing you may see is the admin button for staff members. But I won't show you that. So chat commands. Custom commands. Time, merch, lurk. Let's do a new command. And Discord. Join the ISIL.me community. Discord server. Bloop. That works. We can also do like a social media. Ooh. Let's do the music command as well, because it's actually relevant. Because that's the actual music we're hearing. Cool. We did that. So let's go back to Codex, and what I wanted to do is talk about the goals for today. So if you remember last time, we built this dungeon thingy, and we had a bit of a problem with pathfinding. I solved it after the stream. You know what? Let's start by showing how I solved pathfinding. So this dungeon thing is a BSP, and a BSP is a type of tool in, I think my camera is lopsided a bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and a BSP is a tool in Unreal Engine that lets you basically build prototype levels very easily. You can do most of the thing you can do with just 3D modeling very easily, like extruding and editing vertices and stuff like that. But BSPs doesn't have actual physics property in the game. Like if I run this now, it will be fine. Where's the run button? Run in a window. Yeah, so you see the what do you call it? The character stands on the floor, and that's fine. But anything else I'll try to do, such as pathfinding, won't work with a BSP. So that's one thing. Now I can go and duplicate this just by copying and pasting it. No, not really. We did other things. We started a new semester in school, and I was occupied with that. I did some Blender things. I played some games. So no. Now the BSP we are turning. We are turning into a mesh. Here, where is it? Create static mesh. That's what we are doing, and we are saving it in main and assets, maybe, and we call it like dungeon setup static mesh, and we create it, and that's a static mesh, and we can take the BSP and remove it, and now we have a static mesh. But this static mesh still doesn't have volume. So if I run the game, it will fall down until it hit the BSP. What we need to do is go to the static mesh itself, open the editor, and we need to determine the collision. And we are doing that by taking itself. We're going to go to assets and take the... Oh, I see that I have an old one. So dungeon static mesh, that's the old one. This is the new one. Let's save all. What is the... and we put it into the complex mesh? Yeah, into the complex mesh. And then you need to define... use complex collision as simple. And you save it. And now I also need the Nav Mesh bounds volume, as we did before. And I will go to the top, and I will expand the volume to cover everything. P. And now it still doesn't work. I'm trying to remember what I did for it to work. You see that the character now actually stands on the floor, so the collision works. Why does the Nav Mesh not working yet? I don't remember. It worked last time. Oh, it does work. It actually works. The P wasn't pressed. Okay. Okay. I need to lower it a bit. So what you see here is the actual Nav Mesh. Yeah. So what you see here is the actual Nav Mesh. The green area is the areas where the character can walk on. And now if I press, it works. Hooray! So this is what I actually figured out by the end of last stream. And then I deleted everything because I need to continue to work on the BSP and not use that. But you know what we are going to do? We are going to save this as save current as level 1 pathfinding. Yes. Senka said the green is the nav for the point and click thing. Yes, it is. Okay, I saved it as a new level. I will delete the BSP. This will be just for testing the pathfinding in camera and stuff. What did I want to do? I wanted to like reduce this. Okay, great. Save. So in levels we have the what is this? Oh, it may be the source control thing. I actually forgot to Actually forgot to sync this. So let's do this now. Nav Mesh working. Push. That's it. Maybe it doesn't. It's not related. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Oh yes, it is. Okay, it's disappeared. Those are the source control symbols. Now I know. And by the way, if you're... Oh, I forgot to increase the zoom level. So let's do that as well. 1.3. Yep. That's better. So if you don't know, Unreal has built-in source control. Git is a beta version technically. But as long as you have Git installed and you set up the repository beforehand, it's fine. And as you saw, I'm using GitHub Desktop, and it's very easy. You don't need any commands or anything. Okay, so we have the Nav Mesh working. That's a bit of a tech depth from last time. What are we going to do today? What's this? Oh, nice. That's a nice thing. You have conversation here if you actually have multiple people working on the... If you actually have multiple people working on the project, you can like write comments and have conversations, stuff like that. It's cool. So I marked this card as blocked because I basically don't know how to make this work. I tried for like an hour last time, not on stream. And I'm going to leave it because it's super not important right now. Super duper not important. So let's see. Game system devs. What did I mark? Oh, I removed the milestone, so I don't really have those. Build the entrance in engine. That's not important for right now. Project structure, loading screens, data, active party. The active party is the main character pawn. It changes based on the... Okay, that's something I could implement. Oh, interesting. Maybe not now. Level select, isometric... Oh, set isometric camera to follow active party. That was done, actually. I did it. Battle screen. Battle screen. That's exactly what I want to work on today. So we put it in the end. What's... Oh, that's a milestone thing. And that's a hand thing. So we move it to the hand. I have this thing in my hand. Battle screen. Camera change position and zoom on combat start. UI switches. Maybe the UI will be forked to another card, since I'm not going to work on it right now. So how do I edit? Edit. We'll move this to a new card. We call it UI. Yeah, but since there is no UI at the moment, we won't do it. UI switch from controllers into combat. I don't know yet. We'll have to figure it out today. Okay, so this is just a new card. UI switch from exploration to combat. This is not even a battle screen. Camera change position, on zoom, and start combat. This will be the task today. The first task. We'll see what we want to do later. Awesome. Great. So we can turn off the pink light. Let's add. I think the zoom is too zoomy. Let's do 0.1.2. So let's make a mob. Let's make a mob and do like a trigger thing. I don't even have to have anything. Geometry. Yes, thank you. We'll have a sphere. You know what? I want to try something else if we are working on if we are working on pathfinding and AI and stuff. Let's try and make this mob. So let's delete this. Let's try to make the mob like patrol. Let's make it a challenge because I have no idea how to do it. So we'll do a card. We'll have a new card in devs. Call it AI, not AI. We call it mob free roam. Call it mob free roam. We will tag it as AI. It's on me, obviously. And we'll save it and we'll take it to the hand. It didn't come to the hand. Come to the hand. Okay, that's weird. And we mark. What's this? Oh, that. Okay, so we take both of those. Change deck, move, milestone, hero card. I just want to, and we say that we are working on this. Cool. By the way, is the music too loud compared to the microphone? Just a general question. Okay, so in order to make a mob move, oh, we need to like spawn it. We need a blueprint. Pawn is an actor that can be possessed and receive input from a controller. We don't want that. No, a character is a type of pawn that includes the ability to walk around. I don't remember how to make. It doesn't need to be a pawn. Let's Google. Enemy blueprint. Once more, our boats were lost. There were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar. Want a new soundtrack. Let's move to synthwave. No answers on this one. I just want to like jog my memory because I don't remember. Those are all videos. I don't remember what I need. An actor responsible for controlling a pawn used by the player. No, I think I need a character. So BP generic enemy. Save. BP generic enemy. Interesting. Let's go back to the trusty YouTube videos. I just want to see what type of blueprints they used. For the enemy. Never mind. Let's try to make it with a character blueprint. We'll add component, static. Wait, there is static mesh here. Yes, we have static mesh here. Why it's inherit? Static mesh. Go away. I can't remove it. Okay, never mind. Static mesh. Sphere. Two. Okay, I have a static mesh. It's floating in the air a bit, and that's fine. We have this arrow that we can't move for some reason. Why? Okay, never mind. Let's make the mesh a bit smaller, like 0.8. That's fine. Now the collision. Okay, I changed my mind. We will not use this. We will use a normal actor. BP generic enemy. It even starts with a sphere. Sure. My inability to control this. Thank you. Oh, that's not a sphere, that's the root. Okay. So we are going to replace this root. Static mesh. Yes, we're going to replace the root with a static mesh. We're going to make a sphere. Collider. Sphere collider. And make it a lot bigger. 2, 2, 2. What? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Not really? Doesn't look like a sphere. But who cares? Top. Okay. Looks fine. Let's say we have this thing. Let's think about this. We can have it simple move to. The question is where? We basically wanted to pick a direction at random and move to it. Let's write this down. Why am I? Let's do some actual game deving. That's fine. So yeah, random direction. We pick a random direction. And we have like a what am I trying to do? We pick a random direction. We move there until we are stuck. Blocked by terrain. I need to record start position. Move to start position. Then move back. That's basically what I want. Why is this like this? That's weird. But that's basically what I want it to work. How I want this to work. So we need to record the start position. So no, we are missing something. We are missing the start position. position. No, go away. How do I make a new thingy? Oh, like this. Okay, yeah. Yep. And just for symmetry, we'll do this. So, start position, choose random direction. It actually need to be like... the heck is happening? So, start position, random direction, block by terrain, move back, move back, move to random direction. So this is here, this is here, this is here, and this is here. Great. That's what I wanted to do. Awesome. Although Wyrm's gate. Please move this here. Call it AI roaming AI. Cool. Whoa, not 200%, it's fine. Okay, so let's start by realizing I need a variable. The variable is vector3, starting position. This variable is vector It's called a vector, not a vector 3D. Great. So set starting position. Event begin play. We set starting position, and we do that by get actor. Get owner.
עד כמה שפים משוגעים, עד כמה אנחנו זורקים צלחות ומחבטות. ובוא נשמע קצת סיפור.
I'm considering paying for Spotify just so we stop getting those ads. Seriously. Let me do that real quick. You see, that's a good business model. You want to listen to music, but you don't want to have ads. So, can you please switch to English? Thank you. That's what I wanted. And it's fairly cheap. It's not that. I used to have a Spotify subscription, and then I stopped it because I didn't really use it. קרי, לכי למקום שלך. קרי, למקום. Okay, we have Spotify Premium. Spotify. Now we won't have any more ads. My doggy needs attention. Okay, now that we don't have... What's this? That's interesting. But now that we don't have ads, we can continue. Tidbits. Awesome. Anyway, how do I get the position for this actor? Get owner? No. Google? I forget how to do basic things sometimes. Get actor position. Obviously, I mean UE4 get actor position. Although, get actor location, is that a thing? Get actor location. Get actor. Okay. Yes, yes. Excellent. So, cool. We have a starting position. And since the engine called this location, let's call it location as well. Starting location. Let's be strict with our naming scheme. I see that this is still fairly... And now just to make sure it works, let's print it. Print a string. This just converts the vector to a string. Great. So this should be fine. Let's save and run it. And yeah, you see that it works. Cool. Okay, next. Ooh, my stream is dropping frames. Why do you do that, stream? Okay, it was fairly limited. Let's choose a random direction. Now we only need 2 random directions, since we are not going up and down, so we only need a random X and a random Y. And let's see what people has to say about this. So random direction, random unit vector. Let's see how that is. Literally, okay, there is literally a node called random unit vector. So random unit vector, amazing. Break, amazing double. So this let's make a function. What do I want to plug this into? Because this is not like executable. Interesting. How do I run this? Block by terrain. Oh, this actually has 2 possibilities. This can be either block by terrain or no, that's not what I wanted. Make like so it's not. We have 2 options here. No. And I will explain in a moment. So, we have blocked by player. Make it smaller, please. And maybe we'll move it like here. Yes. What? No. Whimsical. I don't like what you're doing. No, why? Why are you doing this like that? Fine. Blocked by player. Small and blocked by terrain. Small. No, if you're blocked by terrain, you move back. Move to back. Move to starting. Move to starting, that's fine. Starting location. Blocked by terrain. Great. If you're blocked by terrain, you go back to starting. Back to start. Oh, no. And if you're blocked by player, you start combat. Cool. So I think I need a function that will move the player, the actor, the generic enemy to a direction, and we need to execute it. So function move to random location. Move to random location. You don't need to. I will copy this to here. Thank you. And then maybe there is move to. Simple move to location, as we are familiar with. Simple move to location, and there is a goal. The thing is, and then I need a reference to itself, don't we? Generic enemy. We need a reference to itself. Get controller. Get controller. Get function. Oh, target self. Okay. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't. It does not work. Okay, let's remove this and try to do it. Before I turn this into a function, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Like, try to do it simply. Simple move to location. Okay. The goal is... Oh no. That's the bug again. Yes, I'm aware I have an error. Let's reload. Let's reload. Okay, now it will work. Simple. Oh, I did it already. Random units vector. Random unit vector. Goal returns and then controller self. Okay, that's the issue. I need to know who is the controller. I'm supposed to be able to just get this. Maybe because I made it an actor? No. Oh, maybe it has to be a pawn. Ooh, maybe I have to make it a pawn. Maybe for things to be controlled, they need to be a pawn. Yes, I think so. I think that's the problem. Okay, let's start this again. Pawn VP generic enemy save. Let's do this again, shall we? Static mesh generic enemy, replace the root, make the mesh a sphere. Make the mesh a sphere, make collider, make a sphere collider, collider, whatever, collider or collider? Whatever. Collider. I'm even failing in English. So we have the collider, we make the collider 2 times larger than the actual thing. We move it to encapsulate it. Why can't I make it go down? Oh, no, it's movable. It's movable. I don't know, never mind. If true, simulate physics is a physics actor. Maybe that's also was part of the problem before. And let's put it on the ground and let's save and let's run. Huh. Okay. It's movable, it's physical. Great. I made a soccer game. Okay, now that we have this, we can go back to variable starting location. Set starting location. This is vector. Change variable type. What? This is different than before. Set starting location. Get actor location. Okay. Let's see that it's working again. Print. Yes, it's working. Great. And now we are doing simple no. Simple move to location. Still not able. Get controller, thank you, that's what I needed. Target is a pawn, before it wasn't. Random vector. Cool. But it doesn't work. Movement not allowed. Movement not allowed. Why? Do I need to do something to fix it? AI movement not allowed. Simple move failed, move not allowed. Exactly, that's what I need. Please help me fix it. Your actor require a movement component. Add an interp movement component. Floating pawn movement. We are learning. Floating pawn movement is the movement component that provides simple movement for any pawn class. And interp is okay. Excellent. Will it work? Aha! Boom. Works way too fast, but works. I like it. I like it, chat. I like game development. Freaking A. So we need stuff like change max speed and acceleration and deceleration. Let's try to do like 10 of those and see how it goes. Oh, that's way too slow, but also it looks like it kind of picked the same. Let's run it a few more times. Yeah, it kind of looked like it goes in the same direction and not in a random direction. Okay, 2 problems. So this needs to be like 240, 1000 and 2000 maybe. Yeah, this looks like good speed. Now let's try and figure out why the random is not actually working. Print. No, what? Print. Why? What? Print. When in doubt, print to screen. Maybe it changes the Z. It is a random direction. So why isn't it moving in a random direction? That's weird. We do get a random vector, but it's not using it. Create an event. How to randomly move an AI in Nav Mesh. Let's look at it, chat. Get random reachable point. Interesting. Get random reachable point. Or get random point in navigable radius. Interesting. Interesting. So I need to give it the Nav Mesh. How do I do that? How do I do that? Oops, I closed it. I didn't mean to close it. I'm standing on this. This is a Nav Mesh. Oh. And I'm supposed to have the Controller lives with it stays here. Controller is fine. We need the origin, and that's the origin. The random location goes here. And it needs nav data. How do I get the reference to the nav data? Oh, that's not it actually. I need this. Supposed to that if you select it, you're supposed to get the reference in the editor. What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Toolbar, thank you. But can I like... Never mind. Okay, get random points. Oh, we do need reachable and not just a random point. So origin, location, we need nav data. This doesn't help me. Point on the nav mesh if succeed, but it doesn't check whether the point is a connected nav mesh. Never mind, it's not interesting. How do I get the reference to the nav data? Select the components. Reference to nav data. Thank you, that's what I wanted. Recast. It shouldn't be possible to reference the level blueprint for another blueprint. I'm not sure. If you were to drag off the array, to get a reference to a nav mesh inside the class blueprint, you can use the get all actors of class node. Really? You need to do a loop for this? That doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. Okay, maybe I don't need it. Let's try. What do I do for radius? Let's try it this way. Let's see what happens. The answer is nothing happened. Let's put it into a print, because that's what we do. We print. Remove this, put it here, put it here, make it a string. I don't want to actually open this, so don't try. Q. Thank you. This is fine. Make it red. It does work. Okay, it does work. It gets a random point. I think. No, it doesn't. It's still the same. Okay, it probably gets the origin because we don't feed it anything else. Okay, so we have to have the nav data. How do I get the nav data? This doesn't help me. Oh, it bugged again. It bugs like every half an hour. This is very annoying. We need the nav data. I used to be able to just click on it. And to be able to reference it. But it doesn't seem like I can. Maybe I have to get actors by get actors of class, get actors with tag. You can do this in Unity, I know. Specific tag. Okay, what is the tag? This is the Nav Mesh, right? No, this is the actual. Is it the tag? Where do I do the tag? How do I tag you? Actor. Oh, I could have made it a pawn like this. Okay. How do I tag? Get actors with tag. Since we're not going to have any other yes, but how do I tag? Object. It's under object. Where is the object? I don't have object. Maybe this? No. Oh, tags. I'm super I'm a super idiot. Nav Mesh. You are now called Nav Mesh. The tag is Nav Mesh. Okay, so you go here. And now what do I do? How do I break this array? I need to loop it, right? Out actor. I can just get in 0 location, right? Find item. I just want get index 0. Loop interface. That's not what I want. That's really spaghetti looking. Array for each loop. Really? Do I need to go over the array and not just return? I know there is only one object. There is never going to be more than one object. Oh, I can just use get. Thank you. So get. No, I can't. Utilities, array. Okay, so maybe do I need get and I need the and this is nav data. Ooh, but it's not. Stop showing me the thingy. It's annoying. Where do I see the log or console or something? Window debug? No. Window. Never mind. Stop. Get on actor off plus nav That is easier instead. Well, it does the same thing, but still. Get copy. Nav. Okay, that's a different issue. How do I get the nav data? Navigation data. Nav? Navigation data? Get? Ooh. Okay. So this is the Nav Mesh volume and this is the navigation data, I hope. Yes. Still returns the same thing. Okay. So this thing worked. Do I need to like do a very big radius or something? No, it still gives me the same thing. How do I get like the documentation for this thing? View documentation. Why? Why don't you give me the documentation? Origin. It literally doesn't want to give me documentation. Get random reachable point. Random points. Random reachable point. Always returns the same. Yes, that's my problem. There are so many things wrong. In navigable. I'm using navigable. Oh, no I'm not. Navigable. Okay, let's try to do that. I don't care. Nav data origin. Sure, whatever. Still the same. Literally returns the same result. Okay. Next. Why do I need a timeline? I just need it to move once. I don't understand. Whoa, their documentation is really annoying. Doesn't explain actual things. Okay, instead of doing this, let's do this. Just for the heck of it. It's supposed to be the same thing, but maybe. I have the nav data. I think I have a radius. Okay, this is still the same thing. I will crack it. I will crack it. Is it broken? Oh no, probably not. Probably not broken. Yay. Actor location, which is exactly what I did. Get random point in navigable radius. Set the radius. Then simply had to delete my nav volume and rebuild it. Sure. Build pass. Complete. Nope. Same thing. Try to plug something. So some comments. There is navigable radius and there is reachable point, and they are both weird. Let's try to use the reachable again. Not that it matters, but let's try. Whatever. No, the problem persists. It's still the same point. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Thank you for the follow. Oh, 3 dots. Hey, Mike. Good morning as well. I'm literally bumping my head against the wall for the past, I don't know, half an hour. Thank you. Okay, the call was successful. We have nav data. We have an origin, which is the starting location. Maybe my problem is that I'm not doing it on a timeline like people suggested. Change get actor class to recast Nav Mesh? Recast Nav Mesh. Does this work? Okay. Maybe we are getting somewhere. Yes, we did. Excellent. Okay, it works. Doing happy dance. Okay, this works. It's very unorganized, but it works. Delete this. So I want this to be more organized. Oh, I don't need this. Get starting location. Thank you. Excellent. I can do this. Yay. This is lovely. We figured it out. Now I wonder how big the radius needs to be, but I don't care at the moment. Simple move 2. Simple move 2. Okay, it doesn't work. I wonder why. Why does... Oh, because I didn't set a controller. Yes, you can't move if you haven't specified the movable object. It works! Yes! It works and stops? Why? Because the vector is too small? Okay, let's turn this into a function. And we have a bug again. Oh no, don't crash. Okay, it doesn't crash. We have the bug. Yes, we have the bug. I'm taking a bio break and we'll continue after this. I am back.